more of the season behind us than ahead of us. These teams have more or less taken their final form, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, everyone's done a good job moving pieces around and figuring out what works. Now it's just about protecting your record and getting it done out there.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Alexei Pokusevski is out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Davis. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Outside Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. Over James. And too long on the shot. To the left side wing. And Miracle Man gets it to go.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Here's James. Shots blocked. Gilgeous-Alexander against James. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it, following the score by the Lakers. Here's Holmgren. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Alexei Pokusevski.
That free throw good from James. The Thunder have really struggled the last couple of years.
Yeah, remember back when they had Durant, Harden, and Westbrook? Oh, quite a lineup. Not that they need 3 superstars again, but they need some sort of boost.
Rebounded by the Lakers.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
And Miracle Man gets it to go.
Just owning the painted areas. If it's working, no need to change.
On offense, here are the Thunder. It's a 5-point game. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Yes, it's good.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Big-time offensive force he's been. He's averaging just over 31 a game. Outside Walker. To the middle. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Six on the shot clock. Here's Reeves, and it's rejected.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Now here's Giddey. He had 19 points in the win against the Clippers. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line.
Substitution on the court.
And the Lakers with possession here. They lead by 8, biggest lead of the game. Pass to Walker. Here's Reeves. Here's Miracle Man. 23 points his last outing. Back to Davis. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
It was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Then it's Lonnie Walker, and it's Miracle Man in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Dort's shot is good. And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
James. And James throws it down.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Man. There's the three. James with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Reeves inside. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Man. Dort outside. Stolen. And they're on the run. Walker's shot is off. The Thunder have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in to the paint. And Pokashevsky gets it to go.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
The Lakers in the lead. Down low. James. And slam dunked by James.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, because he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Check by Davis. Count the basket.
Yeah, and certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on it.
Thanks, guys. Well, Miracle Man, the last time out against the Suns, played some superb basketball. He dropped 23 points and moved the ball well, feeding the hot hands. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
The Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Here's Man. The Thunder with another miss. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And Miracle Man gets it to go. And now it's an 8-point Laker lead.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
To the middle.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
The kick out to Williams. Takes a 13-footer. The shot no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him go to work.
Inside. And Davis slams it home.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Jones, he's checked in for Davis. Gabriel comes in for LeBron. Martin, he's checked in for Walker. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Reeves. Now here's Jones. 51 seconds left to play in the first half. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Jones has got his first bucket in this one.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Pass to Baisley. Here's Jang. Banked it in off the glass. Jang's got 7.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Miracle Man, and he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up.
So it's Los Angeles. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the...
29. It's time, everyone. Let's hear it.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And on the floor for Mark Dagnall starting the second half. We've got Lugans Dort, Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Holmgren, and it's Pokashevsky in at the 4. Pass to Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. Back to James. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And when Dort's out there, Grant, he really gives this team a physical presence.
Oh, I like this guy, B.A. I mean, very strong, very aggressive at both ends. He makes a lot of hustle plays. It seems like every successful team has 1 or 2 of those guys like him.
Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Giddey. Right side Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass on the layup.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Pass to Davis. Here's Miracle Man. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. And it's an 11-point Laker lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
That was another look at our mobile 1 drive of the game just a moment ago.
The energy and focus.
Here's Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 13 feet out. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
He came out of halftime with renewed focus, heating things up offensively.
LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Then it's Lonnie Walker, and it's Miracle Man in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And it's James with the jam.
You watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up than scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it.
Pass to Dort. To the wing, right side. To the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And here they go. And the jam by Walker.
His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Holmgren. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
2 points. That one goes. And the Lakers lead by 15.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Pass to Giddey. Nabbing another steal.
Got to be careful around him.
Man, he's been incredible at coming up with steals. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Dort for 3. They get it again. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Here's Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Here's Giddey. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
What's up?
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Timeout called. The Lakers.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
A no-brainer choice here. I mean, given how incredible he's played, just decimated the defense and did whatever he wanted to. No doubt in anybody's mind that this award was going to him.
I'll tell you what, for him, it doesn't get much better than this. Putting on an absolute clinic while the home fans went wild. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 9 here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remain in this ballgame.
To the inside, Davis. And Davis slams it home.
4-2.
And that's a double-double for him now.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. You expect 7-footers to operate off ball. But Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire.
Pass to Reeves. On the wing, Davis. Shoots over Holmgren. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Lakers lead by 20.
Let's look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here
For the Lakers.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
No surprise. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next.